Okay, so this is my penultimate Make It Meat Monday because I've decided that this year is the last year for Make It Meat Monday, primarily because for January has kind of it's been, and it's not completely gone, but I think the fad of being vegan is gone, and that's really why I started doing Make It Meat Mondays, was to push back against what at the time in 2020, I think it was when I started, seemed like the relentless push of veganism. I think it's here to stay, veganism, but the hype of it is gone, and people have tried it and gone, do you know what, it's a bit crap really. So those who want to be vegan will be vegan, but the majority of the normal British public have gone back to eating the traditional stuff that they've always liked. They've liked real bacon, they've liked real beef burgers, they like a steak and stuff. So what I thought I'd show you in this video was just a little bit of some of the videos we did, or I did, right through from when I started. So the very first videos I did actually was when I think might have been 2019 or January 2020 when I actually did the videos, and that was when I went shopping in Tesco's and I bought a load of vegan stuff, and I did 5 days of vegan food. So here's a little clip of or here's some clips of me going shopping in Tesco's, buying the vegan gear, and also it's one of the days when I did the vegan burgers and I think, what was it, vegan burgers and the cheese. There are the other videos are on YouTube, you can look at those, but there's the little bits of what we did then. Harry looks so young in the video.
Hello, hello. Well, I'm sat in Tesco's car park with my shopping and I'm about to go vegan. Am I mad? Quite possibly. Right, well, I'm sort of going vegan. Let me explain. So, it's January. It's January, as it appears to be in every flipping bit of newspaper and advert for something. And the whole world seems to go vegan crazy this month. So what I thought I'd do is I'm going to do 5 meals eating vegan stuff to see what it's like, so you don't have to.
Let's have a look. Plant-based. I don't think it's that. Let's have a look. Plant-based vegetable. This is what I was thinking of trying. This is the stuff. Are you doing for January? Look at this. We've got burgers, smoked sausages, kebabs, schnitzel like nuggets. Right. What is this stuff going to be like? Oh my god, they got a plant steak. Right. So, we're going to try a plant steak. That's £3. We've got 2. What is that going to be like? Viva Era plant steak. It's got soya in it. It's going to sod the planet then. That looks pretty yank. Right, so we're going to have a steak. I've got a peppered pie. Do I try the pea burgers? Plant-based pea burgers. Try that, Beyond Meat. Like smoked sausages. I'm not promoting these in any way, just trying what's here. Chicken egg burger. It's all trying to be meat. It's all trying to make you think it's meat. What is that? Shredded mud. Right. It's like chicken curry. They're all pretending to be pea-based. £2.70. Look at the size of it. Pea-based. Right. Okay, one more thing. Soya-based. Like kebabs. Well, I like a doner kebab. Oh, that looks disgusting. What is that? I thought it was like that. So it's not actually, you don't get the rest of it. Flipping egg. Look at that. Christ, I thought you got the whole curry for that. Flipping rip-off this is. Very expensive to be vegan. Like meat. What's that? Oh, that looks rank. I'm not trying that. Pea-based, soya-based. Should we try soya? Let's try soya nuggets. The 2 kids can try those. They look pretty. Okay, so we got five dishes I'm going to try. Oh, I think because I'm gone vegan, Harry, I'm feeling a bit all worn out now. There's no vitamins. I'm just feeling exhausted. Right, We are still on day. We're on day 3, aren't we? I can't even count. Look, day 3. Day 3 of the vegan odyssey. And today,
This is not gonna. Doesn't really look that.
this is super yummy. We're really looking forward to this, aren't we, Harry? We have
Some vegan burgers.
we have vegan burgers, Beyond Burger, plant-based patties, made from peas, I think. Mmm. And we've got some vegan cheese.
Wheat.
Vegan cheese. So I'm gonna put the pea burgers on. How do we cook these? How on earth do you cook a pea burger? Harry, how do you cook? Pan fry. Preheat in a high heat 3 minutes. Mmm. And then we've got the cheese. I presume just eat that like it is. Lovely. Let's get on with the pea burgers. Pea burgers! What we got in the pan? Smell test. Ooh. Doesn't smell very nice, does
I'm
it?
not really sure if that smells. I feel like that's mouldy cheese mixed with mouldy socks.
Yes, I think that's a very good description from Harry. Mouldy cheese and...
It just doesn't taste nice.
We haven't tasted it. It doesn't smell nice,
smells
does it? Right, let's get cooking. Mmm. Ooh. Right,
We got
So-
one in.
we got one in the frying pan. I'm taking this off the tripod for now. So,
There's one
because
on.
we're waiting for that to
Still have the
cook,
cheese.
should we open the cheese?
Okay.
Oh, do you know what? I can still smell it. Can you smell it?
It stinks.
That it's not
I
good.
want to clove.
I'm not making this up. You know, I'm doing generally on the reviews, aren't we, Harry? It doesn't smell nice. Straight away. We're dealing with the smell of a pea burger.
I can't run it anymore. Literally,
Oh, I got.
if you were
Oh.
here, you'll probably suffocate.
Oh, it really stinks. Oh. What about the cheese? Let's open that.
I might have to take this off for
Take it
only
off.
2 seconds.
Take it off and we'll smell the cheese. If this
Okay.
if this tastes like it smells, we've lost Harry.
There's one
Can't
there.
see it now, Harry. It's gone.
Oh,
Okay, come
sorry.
Come on, let's do a taste test of the vegan cheese.
I can still feel it, but it's very.
You ready?
I'm not very
After
sure
3.
about the vegan water though.
Right,
It
ready?
looks like butter.
Right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm not ready.
Ugh.
I'm back to safety first.
Ugh. That is like, that's disgusting.
Nom.
That,
Blech.
Jesus. Mum, the vegan water. Jesus. That is
I was
like,
about to have some of that.
what, vegan water?
Yeah.
What we're going to do, we've got no more unicorn tears, Harry.
Don't
There's a
worry.
jug of it over there. Actually, there's a jug of unicorn tears over there.
Don't worry.
Quick, get 'em.
I'll go to Holland. Well,
No,
wherever it is.
America, wasn't it?
America.
Get the vegan
Within
tears.
the-
Oh, the ah!
Where's the nearest
Over
place?
there.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Right. So, if you want to know what this is like, okay, if you imagine a Dairy Lee
It's
triangle
disgusting, by the way.
that is gone out of date and has a vinegar aftertaste. Oof. That is,
My nose hurts.
Jesus Christ. That is what it's like. I better check my pea burgers. In the meantime, while I check the pea burgers, I'm going to leave you with Harry, who's going to give you some of his wisdom. Harry, give him some wisdom while I check the pea burgers.
What's this wisdom,
Anything
babe?
you want to tell them?
Okay, Sky News.
Anything. Go on, Sky News.
Okay, this is Sky News reporting here. Harry Cornock, live in the studio. Don't bother about the clothespin on my nose. It's just because of the big pea burger. How about that? If you come to the studio, we have Richard Cornock talking about the disgusting vegan pea burgers.
Right.
What do you have to say?
I say, let's go and have a look at what it's like.
Yeah,
From a distance, it looks like a
tiny.
funny burger, really. You want to try a bit?
Let's see.
Are we going for it? Oh, it smells horrible. You know, a lot of things about eating isn't just a taste, it's a smell. Right, after 3.
Everything's gonna be okay.
After 3 then, Harry. 1,
You know what I think it is?
2, 3. Oh. Harry's gone off because Big Brother Jack's just arrived. Oh, Jack, what have you got there?
Some pan of chocolate.
Come in here quick and relieve us from this awful vegan food.
No.
Quick, bring the Jack. Come on screen.
For tomorrow morning.
Ah, these have got an aftertaste. Way!
Cheers!
These are for tomorrow morning.
All right, but a bit more. And thank God for
We need
that.
one more.
Right.
Come
Anyway,
on.
this is Tony.
Let's go
Shut the
milk
door,
chocolate.
please.
Go
Yeah.
milk chocolate.
Right. Dairy milk. Shut the door, please. Let it all heat out. Right. Thank goodness.
Guys, told me to talk
Do you want
about
to try it?
Sky
You try a
News.
bit. Try a bit.
So
Try a bit. Go on.
in
Go on.
Cardiff
Try a
today,
bit.
we have some
Try a
sunny.
little bit.
Harry, Jack's going to try it. We get Jack to review it. He's just come back from football.
I'm very hungry as well.
Right.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's leaving.
I don't think he's that hungry. Come back and give it. Come on, I need you to give a review. They can't see you off camera, Jack. Come back, quick. Quick, come here.
I'll pour you some tears.
Quick. Come and tell everyone. Honestly, give it. Look at the screen.
Half a mark out of 10.
I got some
Oh.
unicorn tears.
Right, so after I tried the vegan, the first year when I did the vegan January thing, I then rolled it on into doing various meat things and going to see, some of it I cooked meat recipes at home, others I went off to see someone who, like Mike Perry the Butcher or Simon Ball up at Tortworth Farm Shop. This is Simon Ball at Tortworth Farm Shop, and he served me some steaks from their castle. The interesting thing in this video, you see we're wearing face masks, so it was just after COVID, so this was probably January 21. I'm at Tortworth Farm Shop and I'm about to get some steak. Some locally produced steak, produced by the Ball family. Simon Ball is behind me. He's going to get me my steak. Silver side. And we've got prime rib of beef, chuck of beef. And we've got Simon. Hello. Simon. Again. So I filmed you the other day talking about the shop. Now I'm going to grab you now and ask you to talk a little bit about the beef you're selling. Perhaps you could explain, it's your beef cattle, isn't it?
It is our beef. It's the reason why we set the farm shop up. My parents farm about 800 acres and we have about 500 head of beef cattle. Prime beef as well as beef from the dairy industry crossed with commercial beef. And so we rear them from day old all the way through to finishing completely, grow all our own crops and all our own bedding, fodder, the lot. And then we just get it slaughtered and we bring it back to here.
Right.
2 animals a week.
2 animals a week,
Two
right.
animals a week. And then we try our hardest to sell it to you
Wow.
guys.
So you're going to sell me some stuff tonight?
I am going to sell you some
But
things.
you've got you've got 2 options on the go. And is it just chatting to you earlier? This is going to be interesting. So what have we got here on this first of all?
So I've got a couple of things to sell you and for you to try. Firstly, we bring all of the beef back here as full carcasses, and it gets aged for a minimum of 3 weeks,
Right.
and can be up to 5 or 6 weeks.
I'll just ask you about the aging. Not everyone really kind of understands. Why
Okay.
do you need to age beef? Why can't you just cut it and go, right, we'll eat that straight away?
Okay, so aging beef starts to relax the meat by it breaking down. It starts to break down, so the connective tissues, the sinews, will start to degrade and deteriorate. And the meat also takes on a maturity in its flavour. As it gets older, it dries out, it loses its moisture, and the intensity of the flavour increases. And so after 3 or 4 weeks or 5 weeks, a lot of the connective tissues have started to break down. but in a very controlled manner in refrigeration. So we're not letting it decompose. We are managing it so we keep it safe.
Right.
And so after that period, then the eating quality becomes a lot better. You have a better flavour, a better texture, so you don't get tough chewy meat. It should melt in your mouth. And that is all down to the aging and maturing process that we use. Yeah.
Right. Brilliant.
Minimum of 21 days.
Yeah.
So here, we have 4 main prime steaks.
Yeah.
Ribeye steak, sirloin steak, fillet steak, and rump steak. The ribeye steak is what we call the butcher's favourite.
Right.
It's the only steak that comes from the forequarter.
Okay.
The rest comes from the rear end of the animal.
Okay.
And the ribeye steak
Right,
itself
look at that.
comes out of the rib of beef.
Yeah.
And it's the eye muscle within the rib of beef. And so this eye muscle's been taken out.
Okay.
And this is what I'm going to give you, Richard, to take home to try.
Right, fantastic.
And as I say, it's the butcher's favourite. It's my choice always
Is it?
for a steak.
You don't always see ribeye steak available, do you? It's quite often a sirloin or a rump, isn't it?
Quite often people go for sirloin or rump or fillet if they want something quite lean.
Yeah.
But you need the fat.
Oh,
You
I
need the
totally
fat
agree
to help,
there.
to help cook and baste the meat whilst it's cooking.
Totally agree.
On a ribeye, you will get a little bit of fat left
Yeah.
after the cooking. Some of this will remain, but most of that will melt away. We do a steak night, or did prior to COVID, and it's always our top seller, the ribeye steak. Now, I'm going to cut you, without you choosing your size, I'm going to cut you 3 steaks.
Okay.
And Richard, I want you to go home and I want you to cook them like this. I want you
Right.
to have a really hot
This
pan.
is what I need to know, yeah.
I want you to have a very hot pan.
Okay.
I want you to put your steaks on a plate and let them come down to room temperature.
Okay.
Give them a bit of seasoning, a bit of pepper. Don't put any salt on until just before cooking.
Okay.
Once they're down at room temperature and you've got a really hot pan, put that steak in that pan. Don't move it. Leave it for 3 minutes.
Any oil in there or anything?
No oil
Just as
at
it
all.
is. Okay.
Keep the pan dry, or else you get a lot of smoke in the kitchen and you don't want that.
Okay.
3 minutes on that side.
Yeah.
4 minutes on that side. Don't
4
move
minutes.
it around in the pan. It
Right.
needs to caramelise and get a nice brown.
Right.
Sugars within the meat
Okay.
need to create a nice brown crispy coating on one side. Once you've done 3 minutes and 4 minutes, take it out and just leave it to rest
Yeah.
for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And don't eat it before 5 minutes.
Really? This is
And
really
that's it.
interesting.
And that's your steak cooked.
Wow.
You're going to have 3 of those.
Yeah,
Now,
right. That's fantastic.
Okay, so we've got another edition of Funky Farmer MasterChef. Right, I'm going to go in with this. I think these are pretty hot. I can feel the heat on the pans. I'm putting these in now. Oh yes, you can feel that. Sizzle. Right, let's see how we go with this.
They look nice.
Okay. Right.
Hello, Mr. Man.
I don't suppose you'll eat a whole steak yourself, will you, Harry?
No, probably about
We'll
half.
share one. Okay. Right, so I'm going to start serving this up. There's a steak for Mum. Okay, now shall I cut you a steak, boys? What, half each?
Half each, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 2 forks.
Probably very wonky camera.
Oh, it's cutting really
Condition.
well.
Look at the meat, Harry. Look at the meat.
Okay, it's a steak for you, Jack.
Look at that. Look at
Nice.
that, Harry.
Ow.
Steak for you. That looks good, doesn't it?
Yum,
Steak
yum,
for Dad.
yum,
I'll have
yum,
these
yum.
both on my plate and look after them. Oh, that cuts really well.
Very, very pink.
How you doing, Harry?
Good.
How you doing, Mrs. Cornlock, with your new pigtails? Steak night pigtails?
Yeah,
Enjoying the steak?
it's lush.
Brilliant. Right, rolling on from that, I've tried quite a few different recipes and stuff, and if you look up Make It Meat Mondays on my videos, you can find some of them. I've tagged them in different titles because I didn't plan this as a theme really through the year, but so some of them aren't called Make It Meat Monday, which is rather bizarre. But you can find some of the videos under Make It Meat Monday titles. And I did quite a few recipes cooking. We went with Mike Perry. He did a lovely pork shoulder and stuff like that, which I think was a shoulder or a blade or something, which we cooked. I also did things with sausages and pies and things. But really, the best one I really enjoyed doing was cooking something completely different, which you wouldn't normally bother doing. And that was tripe. And this is a video I did where I did cook a bit of tripe, and Ian Pullen came round and tried it with me. Believe me, it wasn't something you see very often, and there's a reason for it. Okay, welcome to another edition of Make It Meat Monday. And this one is special. It's the tripe special. Because you know me and Farmer P, we tend to talk a load of tripe, don't we? Well, today I'm cooking tripe for Farmer P. The only thing is, he doesn't actually know he's getting it. I've invited him round for supper tonight, and I said there's something special for him. So I'm cooking tripe. I've actually got a nice steak and kidney pie and some sausages from Mike Perry, the butcher at Alveston, which you saw me at in Saturday's videos. So we're just going to prepare the tripe. I'm just going to get Jack and Harry out. Put it on the big board.
Oh, what the?
Put it on the big board. Tip it out. Tip it on the big board. There you go. Right.
Why is it that colour?
Because it's been bleached.
I know, buddy.
Now you could. Do you want to get?
Look at him.
This is not really good, right? Having the dog here, right? Do you want to? He's obviously keen. Do you want to get some knives? Because we've got to dice. You've got to dice that up into cubes. Look at that. So this is the lining of a cow's stomach, which they have bleached. We bleach it.
Why do they bleach it?
Because when it comes out the cow's stomach, apparently the butcher told me it's black from all the silage and stuff. Does that make you feel hungry?
Silage and grass.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks more appetising than
Then what?
than what you
liver.
just said.
Is that good or smaller?
Smaller. Just dice it into. That's it. Like that. Like the size Harry's got. All right. Cover it in water, he says. I think we boil it to sort of tenderise it, and then we put in.
Oh, you can smell
Later on, we add some onions and some milk to it. So later on, yeah. So first time we cook it like this is just to tenderise it. Where's the lid? Put the lid on.
Look, he's back.
He's back.
Well, he's back for Is he back for seconds?
Maybe.
Okay, so we're going to put that on.
He's walked off. I'm not sure if he's impressed.
Put it on low, and that'll be on for about 3 hours, I think. And then we'll come back and we'll put the salt in. Yeah, in the slow cooker.
Oh.
Sorry. Do you want to guess what it is?
Tripe.
It is tripe.
It's because it's white.
Have you ever tried tripe?
No.
No, I haven't either.
No, my father used to have a bit of tripe, and I always looked at it and
Have a sniff.
like a turned
Have a
inside-
sniff and
thought,
think.
smells alright.
You reckon?
Yeah.
It's
Looks
a bit. 5 hours that's been cooking.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's quite a lot of it.
I know. You got to eat all. I cooked a lot that Mike Perry gave me. I think we're all going to have a sample, but we've got steak and kidney pie and sausages. Mrs. C is not impressed. It does look like someone's been sick, actually, doesn't it? I assure you, this
sounds
isn't.
like it as well.
Do you want to have
Actually, I can smell the onion.
Run!
Yeah, that's. I think. Do you know what? I think the onion hides the taste. Right.
Yeah. It doesn't look horrible.
Let me get some spoons.
It's only the knowledge of what it is, isn't it? So.
Well, I'm more. I eat anything, but I'm just more worried. I'll tell you what. I'll let you go first on this because I always end up
Yeah,
in the
you
mud.
always
I had
go
the
first,
egg
yeah.
last time.
Is it? How hot is it?
It's probably very hot, isn't it? Do you want to let it cool down a bit? Is it nice?
If I was really starving.
You wouldn't eat it.
No, it's
Has it got a vinegary acid taste?
it's a texture.
Is it?
It's a texture. It's like eating bogies.
Is it?
Yeah. in onions.
Like eating bogies?
Yeah, like a big bogey.
Oh my life. Right, I'm going in. After that description, I'm not that sure I want to eat a bogey. It does look. Well, it looks like sick to me.
Yeah, it'd probably be better on toast.
Do you think so?
Yeah, but I have everything on toast, so
Yeah, you do.
yeah, I like to.
Right, here I'm going in. Bogies.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It's just nothing good about it.
It's
not horrible.
It's hot. It's warm. It's warm, but it's not.
Not very brilliant, is it?
Oh, it needs to be with something.
Oh, I don't like that.
I can't say that I'm overly keen.
It just needs to be with.
I mean, that does look like a big bogey, doesn't it?
You can taste the onion, can't you?
Oh yeah.
I think it's soaked up the taste of the onion. But why would you bother?
Well, I think
There's so many better things to eat than that, isn't there?
I don't know. I mean, I think it's one of those things you could get used to it.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You know, if you
Wartime children grew up with that. Get your protein.
in the war and that was,
Yeah.
or whatever, so that was it. What you could get, then yeah, it would be that's better than.
That's better than nothing. Well, what was there left? Nothing, was there in the
There
war?
wasn't anything.
So they'd serve anything up and you try it, and I guess you might get the taste for it. But I would have thought it'd be better putting in something else.
It's like jellified. Yeah.
And that's been cooked for 5 hours and it's not broken
Has it?
down, has it?
No.
If you cooked a piece of meat for 5 hours, that would all disintegrate, wouldn't it?
If you had a piece, I'd eat that if it was a piece of work.
Well, yeah. If there was a bit of beef in there for 5 hours, that'd be lovely,
I've
wouldn't
been
it?
treating myself to fillet steak.
I know you have. I've been watching your Facebook
This
pictures.
is not fillet steak.
It's very close, though, isn't it?
No, it's
No.
No, it's.
I think we'll put that to one side and we'll get
Maybe
out.
we'll have
what's
it
in-
later.
Yeah, you will have it.
We'll have it later.
I tell you what, do you want me to get you a doggy bag? Because
that's
you're
it.
going home, aren't you? I'll get you a doggy bag. You can take some back with you.
But I'll have to clear up the mess in the morning, won't I?
It won't tell the difference, though, will it? Look like the same mess in the morning. Right, these were just snapshots of Making Meat Monday, and like I said, there's more videos out there. But the thing is, I'm going to do one final video with Ian. I'm recording it this weekend, so next Monday, if you tune in, that is the grand finale of Make It Meat Monday, where we're going a bit exotic, and we're going to try some stuff that I don't think Ian will have tried before, and the rest of us will have tried. So tune in for the last Make It Meat Monday next Monday, and see where we're going with that. I always like to go a bit off centre. Oh, and I nearly forgot this bit, which we'll finish with this bit on the video. This is where I ate a whole chicken, and that took a bit of doing, I can tell you. I must admit, I do like chicken, but here we go. I did speed up a little bit. Oh, all right, here we go. I've got my team here. Do you think I can do it?
Taste tester.
Do you think I can do it?
Can I taste test?
No, you can't taste test it. You can
I
have
don't
it.
think you can.
Do you think you can do it? I get the second bottle of cider. That's worrying. I got to edit the video after this. Do you reckon you can do it? Bit of salt. Look at that.
I can do the leftovers.
Oh.
Jack, get off.
Ah. Right, I'm pretty well done. Oh, I think we're done. There is nothing left. Oh, sensational. Look at that. My God, that's an extreme diet, isn't it? I will pick up a bit of... All right, dog. I'm going to pick up the scraps for the dog after this. I have to say, thank you for watching Make It Meat Monday. For those of you who aren't ashamed of eating meat and enjoying it, if you're vegan and watching this and are offended by this, I'd just say go somewhere else, really, because it's not about me. We enjoy eating meat. We love a roast chicken. We love steak.
Everybody does.
And our dog is telling us what he thinks about chicken. So anyway, stay safe all. Crack on. Look forward to trying the vegan bacon next week. In the meantime,
Second.
oh.
That